Looks like a fine trap. What? Whoa, easy now. Yeah!
Seen bad things. Saw my brother die. I saw my friends die. And I saw my leg.
Move out of the darn
Hey,
way!
mister. Will you give me some money?
Sure.
Near got bit by a goddamn dog this morning. Not
Well,
enough
thank
food
you.
for anyone.
Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. If I was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Greys moved here, a bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
I don't want no trouble. No, please don't go, please don't go. No. Mister.
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time. This one might take the prize.
No, wait. Please. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bed.
Hey, I can't have anyone wearing a mask in this shop. Don't make me ask again about the mask now. Do I need to get the sheriff? Whoa, now. That's a fool decision.
I want to see what's in that basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Nothing to no worse down there, I swear.
Why don't I be the judge of that? Open it now!
All right, all right. I ain't got nothing to hide. I got my boy sleeping down there. It's such a shame to wake him. You know, you can always come back after he wakes up.
You just stay away from me.
Now, what'd I tell you about talking to your pa that way?
Oh, thank God.
He can't see up. Don't shoot me, please! Just leave us be!
Just what the hell is going on here?
He was being a bad little boy, stealing candy from the store again. It's for his own good.
I'm not your little boy, you mad son of a bitch!
Why are you wearing that sailor suit?
That crazy maniac put me in it! He thinks I'm his kid's son! Kidnapped me, he did! Do I look like a kid?
Always in such a rush to grow up these days, aren't they?
Please. Please help me. He's got me chained up here.
Don't take him away from me. He's all I got.
Please, don't listen to that maniac. He ain't my father.
I can't lose him. Not again.
Please shoot through these shackles. I can't spend another day down here. Come on, please. How the hell can I be his son? I'm never getting out of here, am I? No, the chains! Shoot the chains! Oh, finally! Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you
I'm sorry.
Please forgive me. I know it was wrong. I just couldn't face that he was gone. I was teaching Sammy how to hold the rifle proper out by the river.
The recoil shot him backwards.
He slipped into the river. The water pulled him downstream so quick. It all happened so fast, I didn't know what to do.
I searched up and down that riverbank for days.
But I couldn't find my boy. I just miss him so much.
And you?
You remind me of him. You look just like him. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Don't know what else you want from me. Take what you want. I don't care anymore.
Papers here. Get your papers right here.
I heard one of the damn crazy been bothering me. God damn it!
Hey there. Mister?
Let's go, girl.
Looking to sell your wares to buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
No to idziemy rozbić szajkę imprezników. O, tutaj coś się wydarzyło.
You see that wagon?
O, Morgan. Co tu się stanęło?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Nic nie możemy zrobić.
No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Ja mogę ich tu trochę przebadać. Może DNA. Ale Morgan. Nie, tu nic nie możemy zrobić.
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Appears so.
Jedziemy dalej.
Taking the reins. I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. They're right again here. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
No to gdzieś tu na dachie mają produkcję.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will I handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Dobra.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
tutaj związać. Dobra, wyślemy. Billy, idź. Załatw gościa. No i pięknie, żeś to zrobił. Spętaj go. No idziemy tu jakiegoś jednego. O, chłopaki tu już targają. My też go spętamy. I cicho. No i tak powinno być. Podnieść tego mięczaka. Nie, no bimbru to tu mamy chyba pod dostatkiem. Dobra. Idź do wozu.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So, think you're real funny, don't you?
Dobra.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah.
Panie Morgan, może lepiej stąd wyjść. Bo jak będą jakieś aligatory. Dobra. Musimy iść tędy. Dobra, jeden. Mamy dynamitek.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Sure. Just a second.
O to. Motherfucker.
Shit! Shit! We got men over here!
Znajdź Billa. Gdzie on jest?
Give me a hand with these bastards!
All right, boys.
No i taki bystry. Headshot. Poszedł. Poszedł. ładnie jak stąd. Lubię odgadać.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Ograbiamy. To, co lubimy najlepiej robić. Tu nic nie ma. Ale konie chociaż twarde. Okej, tu jest. Dobra. Tu jest jeden. Chłopaki coś nie lubią obrabiać ich. Tu jest jakaś skrzynka, coś na wozie. O! To jest dynamitu pełno. To sobie ogarniemy. Jedziemy dalej. Dawaj tego. Tych dwóch panów. Tego też. W każdym bądź razie sprawdzam dokumenty. Które mam takie prawo. Jestem zastępcą szeryfa. Dobra. Zobacz, co jeszcze ten jego można. Tu nic nie ma. Tu też nic. Jedynie co mnie interesuje, ten wóz. Dobra, ja sobie podjadę tym wozikiem. Czy nie będę mógł? Może spróbujemy z drugiej strony. takiej opcji. Dobra, my lecimy tędy do chłopaków. Trochę trzeba pobiegać, kondycji nałapać. Chłopaki, gdzie jesteście? Gdzieś się pochowały. A, tu są. Dobra.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here! Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
No dobra, wszystko jest w porządku.
I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was
Tylko ja
yelling, I
chciałem
think they
zobaczyć,
were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many
czy
questions,
tamten
so
wóz
neither
został.
should we.
I ain't planning
Jest.
to.
Teraz sprawdźmy. O, nie możemy sprawdzić. Nie w tym kierunku pojechaliśmy. Jednak musimy jechać za Dutchem. Chciałem jeszcze tamten wóz wziąć.
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back? Easy.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Chociaż to może wyścig wygramy. Jeden próbowałem, przegraliśmy.
Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know. Yeah.
Jezu. No i chyba to. Pędź. Jeszcze na skróty może nam się uda. Przed Morganem. On tam pocisnął dobrze. skrótu nie zna. I z bani. Skakuj.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating guts.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
No i to tyle. Nie udało nam się. Ale idziemy do swojego, ściągniemy mu siodełko. Czyścimy.
Hey, easy, girl.
Just getting this off you, girl.
Dobra. Koń sobie tam ładnie stoi. I zakończymy sobie ten odcinek. Jeśli się podobało, łapkę w górę, subskrybujcie mój kanał i zapraszam do oglądania. Myślę, że następny wyścig będzie nam bardziej sprzyjał. Trzymajcie się ciepło. Cześć.
I don't know. So far, it seems okay, I guess.
I think that there is rich pickings for some carpetbaggers like us.
Is that what we are, is it? Avenging your father's death after 30 years?
There's gold, Arthur.